One of the most important preconditions of a good relationship is a satisfactory perspective on being single. The more we are happy to be on our own, the more we will be able to exercise the correct degree of caution around finding a new companion. The bedrock of true love is happy singledom. Unfortunately, our societies do very little to help us be calm or at ease in our own company. Singledom is framed as an involuntary, depressing, and always hopefully temporary state, into flowery state. The notion that someone might want or need to be on their own, perhaps for a long while, terrifies a world shaped by legions of silently miserable couples who need confirmation that they have not chosen the wrong path. To enforce the idea of what single people are missing, advertisers can never have enough of showing off tantalizing images of happy couples walking hand in hand on beaches, holiday destinations, and social occasions. Feel compelled to patronize, overcharge, and otherwise demean anyone who has the impudence to venture out on their own. Unfortunately, being miserable while single fatally undermines our judgment about who we might get together with. When someone is starving, they will eat anything. Dostoevsky wrote a harrowing short story about a famished child. Wenn wir eine Kerze aus Schweinefett essen, laufen wir gleichermaßen Gefahr, in emotionaler Verzweiflung darauf zu stoßen, wer in der Nähe eines Nachtclubs ist und sich einen Trottel sichert, wird entsetzt sein, wenn er bei Tagesanbruch neben uns steht. Wir schließlich lernen sie, in einer unbefriedigenden Beziehung zu sein. Ist eindeutig schlimmer, das heißt, noch einsamer als Alleinsein. Die zentrale Herausforderung des Alleinseins besteht darin, mit der Angst vor dem Alleinsein umzugehen bedeutet. Das Alleinsein ist erträglich, wenn man bedenkt, wie normal es ist. So nebulös und dennoch hoch einflussreiches Konzept. Der Zustand fühlt sich für uns zu jedem Zeitpunkt an. Es kann entweder eine Pause sein, ein ehrenhaft geschäftiges Leben, oder ein sicherer Beweis dafür, dass wir ein unerwünschter, elender, ekelhafter und emotional krankes Wesen. Das ist schwierig, aber letztendlich sehr hoffnungsvoll, denn es deutet darauf hin, dass wenn nur wir könnten daran arbeiten, was es für uns bedeutet, allein zu sein, wir könnten theoretisch lange Zeiträume allein ertragen. Um uns ein neues mentales Modell davon aufzubauen, was Alleinsein wirklich bedeuten sollte, könnten wir Folgendes proben. Few of the following arguments, despite what an unfriendly voice inside our heads might tell us. We are the ones who can choose whether or not to be alone. Our solitude is willed rather than imposed. No one ever needs to be alone so long as they don't mind who they are with. But we do mind. The wrong kind of company is a great deal lonelier for us than being by ourselves. That is, it's further from what matters to us, more grating in its insincerity, and more of a reminder of disconnection and misunderstanding than is the conversation we can have in the quiet of our own minds. Being alone is no proof that we have been rejected by the world. It's a sign that we've taken a good look at the available options and have, with wisdom, done some rejecting ourselves. Another big thought is that we need to appreciate how long it will take to find someone, given how choosy we are. For very good reasons. We aren't just looking for anyone. The right candidate will be no less easy to find than a great job or a beautiful house. It might take many months, probably years. Expectations matter. If we regard a decade as a plausible time frame, then 6 months will skip by. There is no better guarantee of a successful relationship than knowing that we could means that we will only look for someone who can deeply contribute to our life. Not someone who can do the laundry with us or keep us company on Sunday evenings. This gives us the strength to back out of unsatisfactory unions as quickly as we should. Dying in a couple can't and shouldn't mean that we are utterly reliant on the other for our self-esteem, our daily self-management, or for the meeting of our domestic needs. When we have, under our belt, a significant experience of thriving on our own, we will be able to cope with the inevitable points at which even a very nice partner can't sustain us. We'll be less demanding, more competent, and more forensic in what we seek from a lover. It turns out that our willingness to stay on our own is what centrally predicts how likely we'll be to find and bring to fruition a relationship with someone else. Being at ease with being single is the needed, secure platform from which to make a sane and wise choice about who to create a joint life with.